Unfriend me. You ever know someone so stupid they keep all their exes as friends? I'm that someone. Collecting and feeling sorry for them as they crumble into pieces on my exit but refuse to blow all the way away. I have 2 clingy exes right now. It's unbelievable the hope they hold after being thrown out, both of them. Big black trash bags full of their shit rolled down the front stairs. I mean, I washed that gray right out of my hair. But they still want to be friends, allude to things I said before when I gave a fuck. They sit in homeless shelters and sleazy hotels replaying our time together, carefully edited by them to let them believe certain things about themselves, about me. Overlook the sex not even being good, the escalation of the fights at the end, the words that signaled no return. Still, the texts roll in, the misplaced memories, the land grab of love. As we lay and lay and lay, somewhere, someone is getting a slow screw. Not here. You snore and I rearrange pillows. Think about rubbing one out. Somewhere they're listening to water instead of bad television. Somewhere they will wake up, wet mouth on hard body. Here, everything is hard and not in a good way. Hard like backache, old mattresses, lost jobs, and missionary position. Is it called missionary position because missionaries did it, or because it's a fallback? I'd like to fall back on it, but not till after I come. Frosting the cold. Sometimes you look at me like I was made of cake. You think I savor the story of a good breakup, and I tell you some slices are better cut off. I'm always the first to replace the last. You should know that before you go getting that look. I'm not a French fry, and you are out of salt. Birds are crashing the windows again, drunk on dog food and grass seed. It's a cold new year, and my cynicism has me all choked up. I put it on and take it off with spike necklaces and skinny jeans, on and off, banana peels on the closet floor. I don't know how to sustain desire, understand it only pertaining to men who need to be seduced, lured with hook and juicy cheek. They only give hours of their time. Small pieces like appetizers taste better than the main course. And living together, I just don't know what to do with that. If you can't stand the heat. Even the trees look tired, the sad brown grass about to combust. The lowrider oldies are singing smoothly for the cool of dusk. It's tempting to start the drink now, but with the sun this high, I'd be laid out with the dogs panting. A gin and tonic sweating a glass of lime reminds me of last night, how the boy was lapping me, how he grinds into me, butter melting the middle, how he always finds a deeper spot. Then the phone rings and I need to go home, make up stories, explain the stoned look in my eye. The makeout room. Tomorrow I will wake up with a hangover and the boy in my bed. I'll look over at my muse, see his narrow, naked chest. I'll feel like an old gay man admitting my love for young-ass men. I'll write poems about how insatiable he makes me, how grateful I am to be here. No longer in an angry room, shades drawn, a man at the end of the bed yelling at me how horrible I am, the betrayer, the slut. I may be all those things, but for now I'll revel in sheets soft on bare flesh, pulsing springtime in my voluptuousness. Dark days behind me when I faced this boy at work and he was off limits to me, the worst kind of diet. When I promised not to touch him, to taste him, but begged him to meet me in our patients' bathrooms, hall bells ringing, his mop leaned by the door. I'm free now, tired of pacing. I sprung the cage, kicked down the door. I ate my interrogator, spit out his bones. Now I pick up a boy or girl, a man, just 'cause I can, just 'cause I can. I was that girl. You know the girl. You've seen her, fat and sweaty, a cheap stroller in one hand, a crying baby in the other. Muttering, I'm gonna beat your ass, boy, paying the bus fare, squeezing the transfer. God knows she needs that round trip. Holding up grocery lines with WIC vouchers and food stamps, dragging laundry and begging rides. Head turning as booming systems slide by a promise on gleaming rims. I was that girl standing in line at AFDC and Housing Authority, angry and confrontational. Glaring at concerned white ladies, judgmental black women. Another white girl with a mixed baby. Snapped. I hit a bitch with a can of corn right up in Food Max. Only showed my belly, soft and vulnerable for the seductive lies of the men, like my baby daddy, here today, gone tomorrow. I was that girl, but I'm not anymore.